No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos pa' barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the first offering. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fouled off. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. One out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Josh Donaldson.
Third, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And now Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. next, it'll
Batting
be
third.
Trevor Story
The
looking to get
shortstop.
on base and keep this
Trevor.
first inning alive.
Story.
Here it comes. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
He's set. Now the pitch. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Story stands at second with 2 gone. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now here's the first offering. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam
The
Duvall.
left fielder, Adam.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Ryan Anderson. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with
Crawford.
He waits. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. As a look, now the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting in.
Next to dig in, Jorge Alfaro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Sano absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Mitch Garver. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And now the first pitch.
Marte.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Liner towards second. And there's one down now. Ready now for the Marlins. Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-0 now. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. And stepping in, Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch on the way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Booyah! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tapped up the first baseline.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now here's the first offering. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Popped up. Donaldson is under it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Anderson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The next Twin up, Jake
Up next
Cave.
for Minnesota, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
First pitch on its way. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. On to first, and they get the double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Miguel Sano, struck out in his first at-bat.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch of the AB now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Miguel Rojas. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. A curveball hit right back at him. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back easily. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Booyah! So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that's left fielder Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Cave. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Up next to the Marlins, the left
At
fielder,
the plate now, Adam Duvall. Fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Cave is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
the right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
On its way is pitch number 75.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Ball 2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner goes. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Blackman is off at first with 2 away. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisholm is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Cody Stashak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading up for the
first pitch of the AB now.
The catcher, Jorge.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
McMahon fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box,
now
Starling Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. He dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 0-1. Stashak benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Runners back. In now, Miguel Rojas. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The 1-0. And he pops it up. McMahon onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Jazz Chisholm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much. With that fastball right there, he overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That evens it up, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cave Gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, 2 down now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Plate is Trevor Story. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's ball 2 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Blackmon.
Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
First delivery to him. And that misses ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball 2 now. The 2-0. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Adam Duvall is on deck. 3-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, the
So
left
a runner
fielder,
at first now with
Adam
1 away. And up next,
Duvall.
former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson.
right fielder,
Comes to the
15,
plate as the last
Brian
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins will take a 2 final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Minnesota get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Jay Happ gets the W on the mound. Sixto Sanchez was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for the he say. Got care about what she say. So